Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Reading is rad because it is. Uh, I got a new microphone, so very exciting. So let's get right into it. I am still currently reading Dune. I am struggling my way through it, if I am to be completely honest. So I'm just having a hard time with the fact that Paul and his mother, yet again, I am in book two, Muad'Dib, yet again have made it through a mother storm, a sandstorm, unscathed. And everyone else in this novel, in the story, is just like, oh, there's no way. There's no way that somebody could make it through that. They seem pretty experienced. Um, they've lived a long time on Dune, or they have personal experience. I don't know, but these people are just like, no, there's no way. They're dead for sure. But alas, they make it through. Um, so that's where I am right now. I'm basically Paul and his mother, the witch. Um, and keep in mind, I have not watched the movie. This is, and I actively try to stay away from trailers from the movie when it came out a few years ago. I think there's even new ones. I I don't know. I have not seen it. Um, so this is just my interpretation of reading Dune, and it's a great book. It really is. I think that it spurred so many more science fiction stories. Um, but I'm just there's there's a lot of trudging through the desert. Let me just say, maybe it's because I live in the desert. I don't know, but I've had enough desert for a little bit. So this month, the month of August, I picked up this book um, by Graham Thompson, and it's actually a an authorized bio of Phil Lynott, which I was pronouncing it wrong my entire life. I have been a fan of Thin Lizzy since I don't even know when. Um, it's a very nostalgic band for me. I grew up listening to them. I'm 44 and still listening to them all the time. Um, and I've always been intrigued with Philip Lynott. Uh, I learned how to pronounce his name in the book. It's pronounced Lynott, he says, because he does not lie. Anyway, so far I'm on chapter 4, and for those of you that are unaware, this right here, this black man right here, he is an Irishman. He is Irish to the bone. Uh, in particular from Dublin, and kind of tragic. The story. He died young, as so many artists do, but yeah, it's amazing. And right now, I'm just going through the early parts of his life, adolescence, and just him forming different bands or being invited to sing into different bands in high school. And he was very popular with the ladies because he was so exotic. His father was not in the picture, but he was from Guyana. And you know his mother his mother was white. He was born in England, and It's such a great story. It tells well, so far it tells of all of his early bands like the Black Eagles, and just his little his little, I'm talking about him like he's a child. I mean, he was a child at the time that I'm reading right now. High school, you know. He wears, he was, the first to wear a single glove on stage, and I think we all know who kind of took that. But yeah, it's a great story, and I am really enjoying it thoroughly. So if anyone else is interested in reading a story about Phil Lynott, great book. And then it's got perspectives of his former band members and even his childhood friends and everything. So yeah, it's pretty awesome so far. And that's where we're at. I will obviously keep reading Dune, um, trudging through it. I feel like I'll read a few pages, put it down, and then pick this one up. Um, just because this one certainly keeps my attention more than Dune right now. And I have been reading Dune for a very long time. It's just some parts it's very slow, and the day that I get through it will just be a wonderful day. But you got to enjoy the process. Unless you're reading a book called Wise Blood, which got recommended to me, and I was not very stoked that I read it. I think somebody on here recommended it. Yes, if I remember correctly, it was a very long time ago. And absolutely no disrespect. Hopefully, they don't take it personal. But I did not like that book. I was very upset that I wasted time and read that book. If you're a reader, I know you've read books where you're just like, hmm, dang, I could have spent my time doing something else. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned. I will do more updates. If you want to read along, I guess next month maybe I'll choose something a little more broad. I feel like not that many people are into Thin Lizzy, but if you are, we're best friends. So, um, yeah. I will keep you guys updated on Dune, on Cowboy Song, and subscribe and like if you have not to support my very small channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in 1 week.